Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rosquit. Today I'm bringing you an adventure called Bound by Flame. This was... barely visible? I'm not saying anything there, so I'll just put it there. This is a game that was a PlayStation Plus game last month and I just never had time to get to it. Also coming up soon will be Dead by Daylight, probably both versions. But I know very little about this game. I know that it's supposed to be a, very, fine, I'll keep it that. Dreadlocks. Yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you, Vulcan. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's like a, it's supposed to be a... do less damage, supposed best balance challenge, the enemies are stronger in flick, captain, the enemies are more alert and deadly than ever. Okay, so we're gonna do Hawk, because I've never played this before, so... I know this is supposed to be like your decisions no matter what affect the story, but I don't know.
I shall never forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the red scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
Sounds very Elder Scroll-ish, mixed with like Game of Thrones. But yeah, I just don't hesitate to speak to your captain if you need advice or information about the situation. Yeah, as I said, I don't know anything really about this game. That introduction to the story was really cool. I do enjoy fantasy arcs that are like this, so. It looks pretty.
Great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp.
Am I thinking this, or?
I joined the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and take their trains. But he knows that. He knows his men, and he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful.
Nice fighting animation.
I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide, if it were even possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great.
I still have not touched anything.
Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say. Damn, they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
Okay. I mean, that looks pretty. I will say I have seen better on the PS4, but I can't harp it. I mean, I haven't yet to try and make a game, so. Found leather randomly.
Hey, enjoy your stroll. Get over here and tell me about it.
What's that?
By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
Gods damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times. Recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them.
I don't like his voice. It's like an attempt to be Irish, but
Get Peter
not.
to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
You can always use the quick map. Okay, so it looks like I need to go over here.
3 months without a chance to spend my pay. I'm sick of this
10
goddamn
explosive
war.
traps. Go to your bag menu, pressing down, and select exploding trap in the usable tab. He wants 10. Oh, there's no, like, thing, it's just do it.
He'll figure it out. Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you?
Excuse me.
Got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
Here, okay. Okay, so far I'm kind of hitting and missing with this. It's just like all right.
The hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the esplanade!
How do I block? Looks like it's in.
Shite! Here come more of them!
Can I lead you to the bombs? Come on. Hold to push back your adversaries. Okay. Parrying attacks. In the warrior combat style, press R2 to parry attacks. You can hold R2 down while moving to... Yeah, his movement style, I have yet to play, but his movement style reminds me a little bit of The Witcher. Alright. Archer. It's a crossbow for ranged attacks. It can be used by pressing L1 in the tactical menu or by using the shortcut that you've assigned to it. Been assigned to L2 and square. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a... Alright. Yeah, my health is almost out. Oh! I went through him.
Fall back! Everybody to the temple, now!
Oh, that's a big one. The temple on top of the world. Okay, let's finish up. I mean, these are ghosts, right? How am I hitting them with a sword? Yeah, I'm seriously getting a, like, B-grade Witcher. I'm sorry.
Along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
But Captain...
Get out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone.
Wasn't Peeler just next to us?
I'll give you, but Captain. Right. Are you coming or what?
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know how I feel about this game. It's got good mechanics, but it seems like it's copying like 3 or 4 different things at once, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, there's games that get inspiration or copy a little bit, but this is like the Witcher combat system almost, it feels like, because I've yet to play The Witcher. I'm actually planning on playing that soon. But it feels like The Witcher mixed with Game of Thrones and Elder Scrolls. I just noticed you evade all damage if you parry at the right time, and it's not like the parry from like the Dark Souls where it's like, oh, he's about to make an attack in 2 or 3 seconds. Let me go ahead. Oh, I dodged it. It's just like it's very, very intuitive with some other games. So I don't know the process of this game, so I can't harp on it. If you want to see more of this, let me know down in the comments. I can definitely try this out a little more. But thank you for joining me for another episode of Ross Quit. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comment section down below. If you do enjoy the episode or my series, please remember to subscribe down below. And I really hope to see you all in the next episode. So see you later, everybody.